Tranquila, sin presiones, Yarley. Dale.
Hello, my name is Yalei. I am number 13. I'll be talking to you about the simple past passive voice. We generally use the passive voice where the focus is close to the action and know how or what is performing the action. Um, in the words, the past simple passive is using in the same ways and the present simple passive. It is for the with an auxiliary verbs was, were, and a past participle. And is used when the complement of the person is the most important. We, the topic, no sé muy bien cómo se pronuncia esa palabra. ¿Alguno de mis compañeros que me quiera ayudar? Ninguno, ok. Note, march, or with, no. Or when is clear with having to make it. Gracias.
Hi, my name is Georgina Fernandez. My number is 11. I will talk to you about is example of past simple passive and was to ask question. The past form always of the passive is made which was were plus past participle. The sample my car was stonely last night. The package was delivered yesterday afternoon, and these cheese were made in Italy. To form question is the past simple of the passive to so have, and it is used a participle in the past as always. So change the order of the word and nothing else. The question is, was the job finished on time? Was the film Titanic made by Steven Spielberg? Was the food excuse me? Was the food delivered? Thank you.
Hello, my name is Frangeli Rodriguez. Um, my, nu- my, nu- Mi número es el número 30. Le estaré hablando acerca de el pasado perfecto pasivo.
Angeli, could you continue, please?
Estaré ah, el concepto. It is a very
Disculpen la interrupción, pero soy yo, nuestra compañera Angeli está teniendo problemas con su internet.
Yo percibo lo mismo, ¿eh? No sé si
¿Por
los demás...
qué no continúa
Ay,
siguiente? Lo que ella se le arregla el internet, así no tenemos que parar la exposición. Cuando ella se la arregla, entonces que continúe. ¿Quién está de acuerdo?
Yo estoy de acuerdo.
Ok, pues que proceda otra persona en lo que nuestra compañera se le soluciona el problema con el internet.
Okay, the next person. So,
Okay. My name is Claudia Núñez. My number is 24. I'm going to give examples of the past perfect in a passive voice, and I'm going to tell how to ask questions. A passive past perfect sentence would be, the milk had been drunk by Jose. Another example is, she had sold a phone. This example is expressed in the active voice and then in the passive voice. It would sound like this. A phone had been sold by her. Now I will explain how to ask question. To ask question in the past perfect in the passive voice. First write the auxiliary verbs and then the verb in the past participle. For example, had Lucy been told to bring the wine to the party, and had the gas tank been, sorry, been filed before they left, and up to air my participation. Thank you.
Hi, and my name is Merlin. I'm 17, and I'm gonna be talking about how to construct sentences in past simple and past perfect in the passive voice. To make statements with past simple passive, you have to use was and were plus the past participle form of the verb. We use was for singular nouns and pronouns like I, he, she, and it, and were for plural nouns and pronouns like you, we, and they. Example, I was bitten by a dog a few days ago. Negative form. Making a negative past simple passive form is easy. Just insert not between was or were, and past participle, the contractive verbs are wasn't and weren't. Example, you weren't invited to the party. To make statements with the past perfect passive, use had been plus the past participle form of the verb. Example, the top had been cleaned before the sink. To make a negative past perfect passive structure, just insert not between had and been. You can also use hadn't instead of had not. Example, the meals hadn't been made before we arrived. Thanks.
Okay, before to start, I will to question to my Frangeli, si ya está lista. ¿Todavía o puedo comenzar?
Continúa, Joel.
Voy a comenzar.
Ella después de ti.
Okay. Hi, my name is Joel Núñez. I'm the number 23, and I will to tell you about the use of the passive voice in the past simple and past perfect. Well, the thing is, the passive voice isn't used much, and it is not used just for sake of it. It has rules and reason to use it. And when your teacher gives you 20 active sentences and tell you to make them passive, what he doesn't tell you is that most of the sentence lost all meaning in the transformation. Well, the use of the passive voice is the next. The passive voice is used to give more emphasis to the object than the subject. When the subject is unknown, when the subject is clear or understood. All these uses have something in common. They give more importance to the object than the subject. That's why phrases like the door was opened by me are ridiculous because no one gives less importance than the door when forming a sentence. For example, these shoes were made in Italy. The package was delivered yesterday afternoon. Thank you for paying attention to me, and I let you with my next company.
Ahora, Frangelis, tu exposición ahorita se frizó por el problema de internet, entonces aprovecha el momento y dale, empieza de nuevo a tu exposición.
Okay. Hello, mi nombre es hello, my name is Frangeli Rodriguez. My number is 50. Le estaré hablando acerca del pasado. Perdón, que hay una huella. Le estaré hablando acerca del pasado pasivo, acerca del pasado perfecto en voz pasiva, perdón. Primero hablaré acerca del concepto y después hablaré acerca de su modo de uso, el concepto. It is a verb tense that is used to refer to an action that took place at a time prior to another action. I hope this has happened in the past, establishing an order between twins. Ahora le estaré hablando acerca del modo de uso. The past perfect is used to refer to things that had happened in the past before something else happened. It is formed as in Spain with the past tense of the verb haber in the auxiliary function are plus the past participant of the main verb. Thank you. Ay, Dios mío.
So that's it, and thanks for listening, and we hope you learn at least a little bit about this topic. Thank you.